Hello friends, welcome back to Pictoblocks tutorial. So let's open the Pictoblocks. So now here we can see home page of Pictoblocks. Let's click on the My Space. Here we will get many different types of options. So first of all you click on the plus icon, it is given downside. And now the first page will open. So this is the first page of our Pictoblocks. So here we will get the many different types of option. So in this Pictoblocks window we can see different types of blocks are given and different types of instructions are given. So these are all the different types of instructions. And we are going to add all these instructions in our program. Let's see. The first step, we have to add here one background. So go to the title bar. Here you will get the first icon, that is gallery icon. So we have to click on the gallery icon. So one more time you click on the gallery icon, you will get one pencil icon. So we have to click on the pencil icon, and downside here we can see one option, that is gallery option. So we have to click on the gallery option. Here we will get many different types of backdrop. So we can select any one backdrop, whichever you like. So you can select any one backdrop. So here I have selected one jungle backdrop. So this first backdrop I will delete now. Now go to back, and here we are going to add the different types of blocks. So we have to do the code for our sprite. But in this program I don't want this teddy. I want to delete this teddy. So click on the teddy on the title bar. One more time you click on that teddy. Here you will get one delete icon. So you can click on that delete icon. So we can delete the sprite. Now I want to choose one sprite. So go to the second option. It is given on the Pictoblocks. That is choose a sprite option. And I want animal here. So I will select one animal. Here you will get the many different types of clip art of animal. So whichever you like, that you can select. So just to go back, first of all you have to click on the animal option. So I will select one animal. I want one giraffe. So I can type here giraffe. So if you will type giraffe, so you will get option. So here I have added one giraffe character, one animal I have added, that is called as sprite. So just click on that giraffe sprite, and you can adjust the position of your sprite. So here we are going to add the different types of blocks. Let's start the coding. Click on the event tab, because this Pictoblocks is event driven programming. So we are going to add here one event. Click on the event option, and the first instruction I'm going to add here, that is when green flag clicked. And next we are going to add different types of blocks. So click on the motion option. Here we will get the different types of block. So I will add one block, right? But I want to add one more block here. So go to the control option, and here we are going to add forever block. So just drag and adjust here. If you will click on the green flag, so you can see that giraffe is moving in left to right direction. But if we will wait, that giraffe is not coming back. So what we can do? So here we can add the different types of block. So go to the motion, and here we are going to add one block, one instruction, that is if on edge bounce. And second block I'm going to add, that is set rotation style left to right. Now run your program. Click on the green flag. What will happen we will see. Yes, giraffe is coming back and again going. It means that our program we have done successfully. So let us see that giraffe is moving in left to right direction, and again that giraffe is coming back, and giraffe is moving in right to left direction. I want to add one background music. So for this purpose, go to the first icon. It is given on the title bar, that is gallery. So here you click on that gallery, you will get the pencil icon and you will get here two options. One is a backdrop and second one is a sound. So we have to click on the sound option. So I will click on the sound option, and in the left corner downside you can see one option that is a choose a sound. So we can select that choose a sound option. So here we will get the many different types of sound. I want here loops sound, means it will continuously run. So whichever sound you like, first you check that, and that we can add in our program. So like this way you can check whichever you like, that you can select. Here again many more different types of sounds are given. So whichever you like, that you can select. Like this you can check your sound. Right, I will select this sound. Just click on that sound and go back. So here we will get our sound option. That first sound, that is pop, I want to delete. So I will click on the delete option. And our first option, it is showing now my stereo. This is our sound name. So go back, and here we are going to add one block of music. And here we are going to add now sound. Click on the event tab. Here we are going to add one green flag. And again go to the control tab. That forever block I want. So I will add here forever block. And go to the sound option. And here we are going to add one sound option, that is play sound. And you can click on that option. So we can add here different types of background music also. Now run your program, and now you check what will happen. Yes, that giraffe is also moving continuously. One more time, just you click on the green flag, and what will happen we will see. Yes, that giraffe is moving in left to right direction and right to left direction. So in this way we have added here background music. So my dear students, now I want to add here costume. So let's see. Go to the event, and here we are going to add green flag. One more time green flag here I have selected. Now go to the control, and here we can select forever block. And in the forever block I want to add here costume. So go to looks option, and here you will get one instruction, that is next backdrop. Sorry, we want to add here next costume. So I will add here next costume. And here we are going to add one wait command. So go to the control, you will get here wait command. So I will add here wait command. Instead of 1 second, I want to change the time. So I will add here 0.3 and click on the tick mark option. So here I have added costume also. Let's run the program. You can see in a big screen, right? Our giraffe is moving in left to right direction, and giraffe is changing costume also. So in this way, my dear students, we can do many more programs in Pictoblocks. I hope you may have understood this Pictoblocks programming. Again, we will meet in the next video with new program. Thank you and have a nice day.